I do not know how well this is going to work, so I am actually coming to you guys now from Restream today that is supposed to be streaming to both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. If this is happening, I'm extremely excited, and I'm extremely allowed to say that I am out of this, out of this world happy.
You're on YouTube.
I am currently on YouTube. Holy shit, it's a miracle. So, this is, wow. This is a brand new thing. If you're on YouTube, say hi. If you're on Twitch, say hi. Either way, we're very, very happy to see you guys here. We're very, very happy to have everybody live with us. I'm getting ready to switch it over so you guys can see my face here. I am DarkClaw81. I am the tarot reader for you today. This is something new that I have never done before, so... See, look at that. Unfortunately, that will not work on there,
I know,
Kitty.
I have to... I was seeing if it would work, though.
It will not, but we can set that up over there eventually. You can move that other mouse, that other camera, and fix this one. Center it a little bit better. Alright, so I am right now currently live on 3 platforms. I've got
2 platforms right now.
Well, I've got Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube now. So,
Now it's 3.
oh my god, I'm live. I'm 3. Wow, this is crazy. Wow, I mean, I'm getting bigger and bigger, I guess. Give me a minute here. Come on, stop it. I know Victoria's Secret. Man, you wouldn't believe it. Alright. Cool. Alright. So we are now live on all 3. I am DarkClaw81, or Dark, as everybody calls me here. I do tarot readings for free on Twitch, and now on YouTube, and now on TikTok as well. Let's put that up there. If you have any questions, please, when you put in your responses tonight, can you please add in where you're at? Like if you're on Twitch, TikTok, or on YouTube. YouTube and Twitch, I can actually see you guys both up here, right here from my communication with you guys. And I can see TikTok down here. So I can see all conversations. Just let me know kind of where you are, so I, when I call for your name, after you add in a request. Anyway. This is something new. I don't know how well this is going to work for you guys on YouTube. If you guys like this, cool. If not, I understand. I get it. It's not everybody's cup of tea. A 4-month-old baby cat today? Any advice? I'm going to tell you the best advice in the entire world when it comes to any type of cat, Stephanie. When it came, Lyra is our second cat. She's extremely anxiety-ridden. Hey, you. And it took getting used to her, and we had to slowly give her time to, adequate herself to our life. And then meds helped. This one right here, she came home, and immediately upon coming home, claimed Daddy as hers, and just snuggled me to death. But the best thing to do is literally give them time. If they're frightened at first, give them time, and after giving them time, they will eventually, they'll get their
quirks.
They'll get their quirks in time. Just give them a little bit of time. But yeah, when they're 4 months old, they still need a little time to get used to where they're at.
Incubate.
Babe, can you go finish that coffee? I already started it.
Yeah. Maybe forgot you asked for coffee.
Yeah.
My bad.
Alright. Put that down so she doesn't attack anymore. Alright, so Muffin's in her spot. I'm in my spot. Alright, guys, if you have any requests, if you have any questions, by all means, by all means, you're always welcome to add. Oh, is she shy or is she anxious is the question. Huh. I do wonder if she's shy or if she's anxious. When they're very, very shy. Who MNY? Hello, is friends. Hi, Donna. How are you, beautiful? This is Muffin right here. She is the kitty of the day. I am Dark. Is there any way that tarot cards can find out for a kitty? I mean, I can do what I can do, but I mean, I can't promise anything. For those of you asking questions in general, if you have a question, please follow the links in the profile. Go to there and then fill out the form. Once you guys fill out the form will help me out immensely. And when you guys fill out that form, it lets me get to yours. But Stephanie will knock yours out first. Let's see if we can find out anything from the cards. See what the cards say about the kitty. See if she can help. See if they can say anything for her. I mean, I can't promise anything. I'm not really familiar with this. But we'll see if Muffin's Busha magic can help a little bit. Will you bless the kitties? Will you bless the cards? Okay. She says she'll let me bless them. Alright. Pat the kitty fur with it. Alright. 7 of Wands, 6 of Cups, King of Cups. Aw, his name's Garfield. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Don't give him lasagna. That's not a good deal. Trust me. So the 7 of Wands says, cut down your problems one by one. Don't let them build up and thereby overwhelm you. So, first thing it's telling you to do is make sure to take care of the kitty the proper way, as in, like, basically make sure to take care of litter, things like that. Always make sure to start with the basics, okay? Second, the card's telling you the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups says, learning about living in harmony with those around you. So yeah, the cat's slowly going to start learning to live in harmony with you guys. And finally, the King of Cups is his final. And his final tells me that he is going to be an emotionally mature man, capable of giving and receiving love. So I think your cat is definitely going to be one of those cats that he just needs a little bit of time. And then it sounds like he's going to be a love bug. He's shy at first. Give him a little time. Once he gets through the shyness part and he gets used to you guys, I think he's going to be a love bug. So, there we go. Just give him time. Let him get adequated to you and the family. That's what the cards are saying, okay? So I hope that helps.
Oh, I like that check a lot better.
Dr. Willup, what's up? I do love that. That looks so good. Because, I mean, I can see Doctor, I can see YouTube, I can see Twitch right there. It's really, really nice. Now I just need to make it so it can actually do TikTok as well. God, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Could you imagine if I could have TikTok up there too?
Yeah.
Oh, so easy. Alright, my first question for the night is going to be from Tuckery. Will I get a face-to-face interview at American Airlines and more so to get the job? Let's see what the job market looks, or see what the cards say for your job. Coming up here, Tuck.
Let's see what the job market looks for you.
I mean, yes, coffee. I love coffee. We are currently doing duets right now. We're actually currently on TikTok right now, Dr. Willow, if you want. I'm trying my hardest to get myself live, myself the ability to go live, but right now my person that actually has it is my wife. Can you on Twitch tell him?
Yeah, I can.
Right now you can't execute it, Grandpa Rex, because I'm not able to view Twitch demands right now. If you're trying to execute it right now, I can't. But I will do it, promise this. Tomorrow, if you want, whatever time you wake up, give me a message on Discord, and I will try to jump on game with you, okay? Alright. Tuckery, the 10 of Wands, the Page of Coins, the 8 of Swords. So, the 10 of Wands says, don't carry everyone else's burdens. So, the first thing it's telling you to do is watch yourself, don't carry burdens, and upon not carrying burdens, it then tells you the Page of Coins. The Page of Coins tells us, wanting to change your line of work or take on more responsibility. That's what you're doing right now. You're changing your line of work. You're going from working where you're at to going to work for the airlines. The Eight of Swords is frustration, the need for patience, and you can't see your way over problems. Okay, so what my cards are telling me is you're going to be very frustrated in this. What that frustration means is you're going to possibly have to deal with a very long wait. Airlines are extremely stupid and very, very slow, and their hiring process is even stupider and even slower. And I know this as actual with a lot of knowledge because I've actually got 2 family members that were actual flight attendants and such. It took them almost 3 months to get the job, and it takes a very long time for them to process crap. Because 1, they have to do background checks, 2, they have to do criminal background checks, then 3, they have to do federal background checks. So it's a very, very long process for them even to call in people. Okay? That being said, these cards is telling you have patience. Be patient, understand, and get to it. You're going to probably have 8 weeks of wait time, but upon that 8 weeks, you may possibly get that knowledge, alright? Ooh, you have your video interview on Monday? Ooh, nice. If they're giving you an interview, that means you're actually really high in their qualification. If you're actually getting the interview, like I said, frustrations, just have patience. You'll get through there, man. So yeah, you're looking good, man. Aww, that's so awesome. I'm so happy, man. I am so, so happy. I mean, it's not me, it's the cards. The cards are the... My cards are the,
Conduit?
Well, I'm sorry. The cards are the reader. The cards are the actual teller. I'm just the person that reads what the cards tells you guys. That's all I do. I would love to be more than that, but that's all I am. I'm just the handler. What does Stefan want from you, huh? I mean, Steven want from you, huh, Donna? He's just gonna yell at me. I already know it.
Fluffy butts. That's what he wants.
That is Squeaker Kitty's current TikTok. Doctor, if you want mine is Darkclaw81, the same as it is here. You're more than welcome to follow me, please. Send anybody you can to follow me. I need 700 more followers. It's ridiculous. I'm joking with you, Donna. You know this, I'm messing with you, and I'm going to continue messing with you on that name. What does he want from you? Thank you so much. 2 of coins, 3 of coins, 6 of swords. And again, everybody that does not... Oh, for cat breath, I will tell you the number one thing, greenies. Greenies are the greatest thing ever for cat breath. It helps out so much. It keeps their teeth clean and everything. There you guys go. That's Darkclaw81 right there. That is me. My wife is the one that runs this account. Darkclaw81 is my account. If you guys could, follow that secondary account as well, please and thank you, and I really appreciate it. So, anyway, Donna, what does he want from you? The first card is the 2 of coins, and the 2 of coins tells us same line of work in a different place. So, he's right now currently doing the same job he's always done, just in a different place, so I'm guessing he's probably near you. He's been kind of moving around. Basically, that means that he's in town, he's probably bored, probably looking for,
Fluffy butts.
probably looking for, yeah. Yes, greenies. It's spelled that way. Yes, correct. The next thing is learning new skills and developing new abilities. So he's wanting to learn new skills and develop new abilities, so that means he's probably doing something in the market around there, and then he's going to be moving on from a negative situation. So he's right now trying to reach out for, I'm almost betting he's trying to reach out for intimate relations, or he's trying to reach out for pleasure while he's learning or while he's in the area, and then upon finishing his job, he's just going to kind of move on and move on and not be there. So I highly suggest you lock it down and keep a chastity belt. Do not let him touch.
Hey, he's trying to bump and run.
He's trying to bump and run. Hey, Sea Raven, what's up? Oh my God, that works so well! I love it. So I'm sorry, guys, if you guys see I'm like super like happy. I'm right now using a secondary thing. It's called Recast or something like that. Oh, Restream.io. And Restream.io has got me actually streaming right now currently on Twitch and on TikTok and on YouTube. So I'm super, super happy. Well, not TikTok. It's only got me on YouTube and on Twitch. But still, that's cool.
We'll play with it a bit more.
We're going to play with it later and try to get the Twitch one soon, but I don't know if that's going to work yet. Or the TikTok. All right. Next question. Chip O'Stephanie, how is my next semester of school going? Yes, you can, Rex. You can do it with OBS. It's just a plugin. And I'm trying right now this. I didn't want to download the plugin yet because I've actually heard some bad news about the plugin. That the actual plugin is, some places actually give you a virus. So I tried this first, and it's free. So with it being free, I'm not worried. If I tried to go to more than 2, I'd be worried about it. But right at this time and place, it is only 2 that I need. So it's okay. Chip. Alright, Chip. I don't know where you are. I'm guessing you're probably on... Okay. Bathing a cat, I'm going to tell you the number one thing to do for that one. Dawn dish soap. Okay? Kitty is the expert on this. When you bathe a cat, Dawn's dish soap, make sure you actually do the bottom, below the neck and down. Do not do the face. Okay? Never do the face. Neck and down. Scruff up here a little bit, but that's about it. Right?
I will say, if you want to get their face, like if they got their face dirty from like eating wet cat food, take a light washcloth and gently just rub their face.
Yep. So there you go. Listen to the kitty. She knows her kitty cats. And Muffin is probably the softest fur in the entire world because of what she does. I'm telling you right now. Okay, so Chip Sophia. I hope you're here, because this is your reading. Chip Sophia, I believe that's how that's, or Stephanie? Oh, there you are. Okay, cool, you are here. Good. So your first card is the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups tells us that you're looking for something on a much deeper level. So you're getting ready to go into school, your next semester of school, you're looking on a much deeper level into it, you're very, very concerned about it, and I think you're also concerned about a relationship that's currently going on in your life. And that relationship is right now in very big danger because we're coming to the Three of Swords. That relationship is going to have a heartbreak unless you can communicate. What this means to you is you have many relationships in your life and you need to basically concentrate on communicating with the people around you. Now, when I say a relationship, I do not actually mean a boyfriend or girlfriend. This could be friendships. This could be parents. This could be a lot of people. There's a lot of communication that you need to open up to and make sure you're ready to speak out to people. If you continue to do communication, you continue to make sure to talk with people, you will not suffer heartbreak, and that'll be a great thing. And then you'll move into the greatest part about it, which is death, the death card. Now, the death card, you're probably like, oh God, no, I'm going to get the death card, that's horrible. Well, not in this case. The death card says the clearing away of negative conditions in order to make way for new, more positive influences. So, that being said, it's going to take out the trash and leave the good, and the good people that remain are going to help you get through the year. And it looks like it's going to be a very good semester for you. All right. So, I hope that helps. Just remember, just because it's going to be a good semester doesn't mean you don't study. Always study. Study hard. Tell that to my daughter every single year. Study hard. Milo, will my income increase this year? Ooh. So Emma Campbell, to get into the link, all you have to do is go into your go into our profile. In our profile, there is a link tree. In the link tree, you just follow it down to the free tarot reading, and from there you'll get it, and you just fill out the form. If you cannot find the link tree due to no links are available for your Twitch, let us know. Okay. Not a problem. Glad to help. All right. Milo, will my income increase? The Queen of Swords. The Devil. The High Priestess. So, the Queen of Swords is a woman, a determined woman, but with barriers between her and others. We've talked about this one before. This always represents you very much familiarly, Milo. You're a very determined woman with a lot of barriers between you and others because of the reasons you have to have. That leads us to the Devil. The Devil tells us it's time for you to get out there and dance a little bit more. What it means by that is it means stop sitting in the corner, stop hiding, get out there, dance a little bit more, and show people who you are as a person. And that showing people who you are as a person will lead you to the High Priestess inverse. The High Priestess inverse tells us Superstitious and deluded. Superstitious, deluded. That may be that you're going to have superstitions and delusions of grandeur. Delusions of grandeur would mean that you may not, this year may not be the year you're actually going to get the increase or the job increase. That probably means that you're probably going to get it next year, but not this year. You're going to still be in kind of the trial area of this year, so it won't be this year that you actually get the increase. It probably won't be until after January timeframe, so that would be next year. Okay? Hope that helps, Milo. Is there somebody on YouTube?
No. I was just making myself a model.
Shannon, 95841. Will I meet my soulmate through mutual friends? Ooh. Can't find the link tree. Can you put in one for Emma Campbell? All right, Emma, we're just going to add you in as a... if you can't find it, that's fine. We're just going to... Sometimes that happens. For some reason, TikTok has an issue where there's... oh, God, yes, sweetheart, I'm feeling much better. TikTok actually has an issue with removing links. We don't know what's going on. We're trying to figure it out. The second we figure out how to fix it, we will totally 100% tell you guys, because I want to know how to do it, because I can't find anybody's links at all. It's ridiculous. Ooh. Is that... Oh, that's on Twitch. Okay, yeah. Can you copy and paste that link over to the other one?
To the YouTube?
Yeah, a lot of people do have the links, no problem. Some don't. We don't know why. All right, Shannon. 3 of coins. King of wands. 2 of cups. Give me a second here. Oh, sorry. Go on. Go on, bud. Do you want to leave or no? Go on. Oh, hi, Lyra.
You want her in here?
All right.
Bonnie's out.
I know. Make a decision. Are you going in or out? All right, you're staying in. All right. Hey, Donna, don't forget to order your merch, too, because you want that nice shirt.
I think she already ordered it.
No, she hasn't. All right, so our first one is the 3 of coins. The 3 of coins tells us learning new skills and developing new abilities, okay? So you want to meet your soulmate, and I understand that, but right now you're currently in the past, you've been learning some new skills, you're doing developing new abilities in your life. With that coming, you come to the King of Wands. The King of Wands is into your life, and this is a man of leadership. This man of leadership is somebody that is going to help you start a new relationship or enter into a new phase of an existing relationship. So a man of leadership is going to be coming into your life within the next... he may be a friend, I'm not sure. But this man of leadership may be the actual soulmate, or this may be the person that introduces you to the soulmate. But they're going to be introducing you in the next 4 to 6 months. And it's 4 to 6 months, and then from that 4 to 6 months, you're probably going to be starting a relationship with a person, okay? So, yeah, somebody is going to... It looks like a mutual friend or a man of leadership is going to be the person that introduces you to this person. All right? I hope that helps. All right. Look at that. We're kicking butt today. Can't believe it. Bernice! Bernice. Deep dive completed. Alright, well, Grandpa Rex has found it, I'm guessing. Sweet. Now, I got a question for you, Grandpa Rex. Will it only allow you to do 2, or can you do more than 2 with this one? Hey, Bernice. Alright, general for you today? The World, the 10 of Swords.
You okay, Dar?
Yeah, fine. And the Fool. Alright. So, the world tells us successful attainment is your first thing. Successful attainment. So in the recent past, you've successfully attained. You need the RT. All right, Grandpa. I will talk to you about that then. Maybe when we play tomorrow. So, okay, the world tells me successful attainment. So in the recent past, you've had successful attainment of something. I'm not exactly sure what you successfully attained, but the Ten of Swords is what it leads to. The Ten of Swords then tells us, unable to have an effect and change influences going around you. The need to just go along the flow of life. Okay? Then it tells me that the Fool is a new chapter opening in one's life, originality and eccentricity. So, you successfully obtained something. I'm not exactly sure what it is, so I'm guessing you finally completed a certain cycle. And in completing that cycle, life has started to kind of get a little sped up, and you're kind of just going along with the flow of life. And in going along with the flow of life, as long as you remain patient, what's going to happen is a new chapter is going to open up very, very soon. And when that new chapter show opens up, it's kind of like, blind you out of nowhere, and you're just going to kind of get like, just dead stopped right in front of you going, here you go, time to go. And in going to this new chapter, you're going to have a new originality and eccentricity. You're going to have new energy, newfound love for this thing. So you have a very good thing going. But right now, you're kind of in the flow of wibbly wobbly times, You're just going to go. So you're slowly getting through it. You will get better. Just give it time, all right? All right. You bought him a bed, but he'd rather sleep behind my bed? Yeah, well, that's going to be normal for him for a little bit. You're going to have to understand that cat is going to completely and utterly hide from you for the first, I'd almost say the first week that cat will hide. And once that cat gets used to everything, then you guys will finally get, you will finally get chilled. Trust me. Donna, math again? I swear to God, woman. Ugh, if I didn't love you to death. Luna the guitar, what is up? How are you tonight? I am doing very well. I'm coming to you from Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube all at once. So hi Luna, good to see you. Glad to have you here tonight. If you'd like to join us for a reading, you're more than welcome to. All you have to do is follow the link that Speaker Kitty's putting down, and we got you there. All right, Donna. Will my friendship with Zach... Oh, will my friendship with Zach last? Okay, cool. So, the Nine of Cups is the first one, which tells me that in the past, you two have been experiencing life as a celebration. You guys have been very, very, celebratory. Not celibate, just celebratory. Yes, Kitty.
Is your mama in there? They said they put in their question a while ago.
Is who in?
Your mama... Your mommy's lover?
Give me a second, guys. I apologize. I gotta... Your mommy's lover is in here. C. Raven's in here. CJ is in here. Emma is in here. Milo is in here. And Emma Cramble is in here. So, yes, they are here. Your mama is right there.
Okay, you're 2 down from it.
That doesn't mean she's 2 down. She's just in the queue. I don't know how far she is. Okay? Alright, so that leads us to the Ace of Coins. The Ace of Coins says a new doorway opening up work-wise. So, your guys' friendship is going to continue to be good until a new doorway opens up work-wise. When this new doorway opens up work-wise, it's going to cause an imbalance or an indecision for you. And this indecision is going to be you having to maybe possibly move or take this position, which could possibly cause your relationship with him to end. So, I think you're going to be doing fine until the promotion. Once you get your job promotion, there's going to be an issue between the two of you, because the Two of Swords is your last final thing on this, and the Two of Swords, as we know, is indifference, or not indifference, but indecision. And that indecision is going to be basically, you're not going to be sure if you're going to be able to handle being a manager as well as him being there as well. So, I don't know what that's going to mean for you, but, I mean, that's kind of interesting. So, be very, very careful. When the new doorway opens up work-wise, things may change between you two. Just understand, communicate, keep that knowledge going straight up, and keep that good communication, keep that good foundation. You guys should be fine. I know it's not a relationship, but friendships deserve the same things as all relationships. Communication, relationships, trust. All 3 things are required for all relationships. So, don't matter if it's your boyfriend, doesn't matter if it's your best friend. They should all have the same thing. So I hope that helps. You'll be fine. It's just remember, Donna, when it comes to it, when something starts to break down, instead of throwing it in the trash, try to work on it a little bit. You'll be fine. Sea Raven. Anything creatively related to getting an ideal when choices overwhelm you? Okay. When choices overwhelm you, any way to help? Well, I'm going to tell you this. Go for it, Kitty.
From an artist.
You can go for it. She's an artist as well, so go for it.
At least when I get writer's block, I pick up a dollar store coloring book and I color within the lines because it shows me that my artwork can be different. And it sounds like a little kid thing to do, but it relaxes me and it calms me and it gets my mind to focus on one certain subject. Not, oh, I got all these projects that I need to finish.
I'll tell you another little trick that I used to always do whenever it came to writing. Whenever I was doing school stuff and everything like that for writing, I'd get block or I'd get a writer's block. And what I would do is I'd pick up a short novel from somebody, just a really quick short novel, nothing huge. And in just reading that, it would basically help me do that. Serenity, give me a minute after I finish this one. Yes, you can. Six of Swords, Three of Cups, and the Tower inversed. All right, Sea Raven, let's see what we got here. The Six of Swords is definitely moving away from negative things. So it's moving away from negative situations. So in the recent past, you just kind of got past a negative blockage, and that negative blockage, it's basically slowly finally bringing you up to the point where you now have the Three of Cups. This is a reunion with old friends, or a reunion with friends. Those reunions with friends is going to bring you to a situation where the Tower is going to be inversed. The Tower inverse is precariously building things up. This is more color paint area. I understand that. So what the cards are kind of telling you is unsafe foundations for any project, things precariously built up. Okay? So what the cards are telling you is you just recently moved on from a negative situation. You're about to have a reunion with friends. In this reunion with friends, I think you're going to be given suggestions. You're going to be given advice from these people, but it's telling you do not build off of these. Do not build off these suggestions due to the fact that they do not have a solid foundation with you, nor they have a solid foundation or understanding of what you're going through. What it's instead telling you to do is to look to yourself and look to your own intuitions to find the answers and rebuild and get through. So creativity-wise, what this is kind of telling you is don't look to the outside, look to the inside, ask your heart and ask your, follow the gut, and you'll be able to get through it, okay? Thank you, Luna. I can't wait to see it, and I can't wait to answer it for you.
Hold on. Has Sea Raven never seen my artwork?
Sea Raven probably has not. By the way, Sea Raven, if you'd like to see Kitty's artwork, you're more than welcome to come into our Discord. Kitty is amazing. She did a full-size TARDIS for me. She also did some other amazing stuff that we can show pictures of. Unfortunately, I need to get me a new artist soon, so I can actually do some more emotes.
I was gonna say that song.
The only thing you can't do is you can't do emotes. Sadly, it sucks. It hurts.
I just can't do digital art. I suck at it.
I'll put it this way, Luna. Don't worry about it. No matter if you formed a proper question or not, I kind of talk to people before I answer their questions and try to sort it. Your mama's lover. I've been super depressed, so my question is, am I able to get out of this depression? Alright, so we want a general to see if you're going to be getting out of this depression. Not a problem. We can do that. We're going to reform that and redo this. So, your depression, first and foremost, let me just tell you this. Your mama's lover, you got to remember one thing. In this world, we're all going to be feeling alone. We all feel scared. We all feel darkness. We all fear, we all kind of shy away from the light. And in that time, and when that stuff happens...
Hug a stranger.
Hug a stranger, yeah. There you go. But you also got to remember, there's many, many people that are out here that are willing to listen. There's many, many people that are willing to be there for you. Wow, dude Fox Fast. But I'm related to a lot of these questions. So, understand that when stuff like this happens, remember always there are people out there that are here to help you, and there are people out here that are willing to listen. We have a Discord that you're more than welcome to join to. We actually have a mental health area. you're welcome to come in and you're welcome to talk to us at any time, and we're glad to talk to you and help you through it. But let's see what the cards say for you, okay? We got the Lovers inversed, we've got the Eight of Swords, and we have the Fool inversed. So, first and foremost, I'm guessing the depression is caused because you and a boyfriend or girlfriend just broke up. We have the Lovers inverse, which is obsessed lovers and or failing to learn from past relationships. So I'm seeing that in the past you just recently had a really bad relationship that caused a lot of problems. In that past relationship, that has led you to the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is telling you that there's frustration and the need for patience to see your way out of the problem. So right now you're dealing with that frustration as depression, and you're not able to get out of this frustration, and I understand it. And unfortunately, that's, if you do not stop being frustrated, it's going to lead you to the Fool inverse, which is a depression of energy. A depression of energy means that you will be completely powerless. That's not what you want. If you have patience, the patience will take you through this, and you will find the answers, and you'll slowly start to come out of this. If you continue to be frustrated, you're going to be depressed of energy. You're going to continue to lack the energy and continue to be in this depression. So my advice to you at this point, and from my cards, it's telling me it's time to be patient. It's time to work on you. It's time to rebuild your foundation, okay? Once you rebuild your foundation, you'll be stronger and better than you ever were before, and you'll come out of this as a much better person. Know that we are here if you ever want to talk, and we're glad to listen to your issues, okay? Much love to you, and I hope that helps. All right, CJ 1011. Thank you, Kate. I appreciate it. Not a problem. Glad to help. CJ 1011, are you here? There you are. Perfect. Will I prosper in my new job? So we want a career reading. Not a problem. Meow. Is he going to prosper in his job? Is that a yes? Well, Muffin has already said you're going to prosper, so there you go. I am not doing yes or no. I'm actually doing full tarot readings. Tarot readings are completely different than just one thing or another. We do a 3-card reading, which is past, present, future. And you have to also understand that as past, present, future, they can become as one single solitary question answer. So it is one question per at a time. You can ask as many questions as you'd like, but you're only allowed to ask one question at a time.
And you have
if
to
that
wait
makes
for
sense.
the queue every single time.
Yeah, you can ask a question, and then once we get to you in the queue and we answer your question, then you can put in another one, and so on, so forth, and so forth, okay? Alright, CJ, will I prosper in my new job? So the first card we have for you is the Knight of Swords, which tells me the actual, the balance of power is in your favor, okay? So the balance of power is in your favor. That means that you actually have very good strength. You're very good in the positioning where you're going to. Then we go to the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups tells me that you have an emotional commitment. Something's going on in your life that you're actually emotionally committed to, and you've got these emotional commitments at home that are kind of taking your mind away from the job. But remember, you're in power. You're the power behind the player on this one. So let's see what the last one is, and that is the Ace of Wands, which is a new initiative, a new plan. So, will I prosper in my new job? The power is in your hands. You have the ability to prosper in this job if you choose to prosper. You have emotional commitments at home. These emotional commitments are holding you back, and you need to basically come up with a new plan. This new plan means that you need to find out a way and plan a way that you're going to be able to juggle both your emotional commitments and your job. Once you do that, you will prosper. Until you do that, you will struggle, but you will find the answers eventually, okay? Now we just need a Dollar Tree tarot shirt. Okay, little guy, I will add a Dollar Tree one. I promise you. I will do a Dollar Tree tarot shirt. Oh my god, you goofball. I hope that helps there, CJ, and I wish you the best of luck, my friend. Just remember, you got to find that balance. Work and home, okay? And that'll help you out. Oh, little guy, you're a goof. All right, Emma Evadune, 619. Will me and Dave work out, hun? All right. Maybe a partnership with Dollar Tree? No! They'd sell all my shirts for $1.25. I can never do that.
You might want to add it's $1.25, not Dollar Tree anymore.
My foot fell asleep. Oh no, not that, Donna. Emma Eve Dew, 619. Are you still here? Oh my gosh. Dollar Tree Tarot, too funny. Hey, Rods, what's up? Oh, people. Yeah, I know what you mean. I have the same problem. And I'm sitting on this, I sit on this floor chair. This thing is actually really nice. It's a rocker. I love this thing, but it's very, very weird to sit from. Okay, Serenity, I'm so sorry. Let's do yours now while we wait for Emma. So, Serenity, what was your question? I apologize. I am so sorry, dude. I have completely flipped out and forgot. My apologies. Serenity, what's your question for the night? Sorry. So sorry, Serenity. Alright.
Oh, she wants a reading about tonight.
Oh, you want a reading about tonight? You got it. 7 of coins. 9 of wands. 2 of coins. Just give me a second here. 7 of coins. Hard work, but approaching your harvest time. So, prior tonight, you've been working really hard and you're approaching your harvest time. But you've been putting up a lot of barriers between you and others, it looks like. Because it tells me the 9 of wands, take down your barriers and let other people support you. I know, for Rods, I know. For Rods, go into our TikTok and watch.
Offering.
Oh, thank you, babe. Thank you
It's
so
your
much.
favorite.
I know it is. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm just going to put this right here for now. Yes. There's a TikTok. Okay, so the 9 of Wands tells me that you have some barriers between you and others. You need to let down those barriers to let other people in. And in doing that, you're going to find the 2 of coins, which is same line of work in a different place. So what this means to me is you're going to continue to do really well. You have a very, very strong ability. It's just you have to take down these barriers. If you don't take down these barriers, you're going to be looking for a new job. Same line of work, different place. Which would mean that you'd probably lose the job that you're in. If you could take down these barriers, you're going to continue to work prosperously and do well. That's what the cards are saying. It's a really weird thing. It's telling you to take down barriers and let people support. So, I'm not exactly sure why, but it's telling me you'll know. Alright? I hope that helps, Serenity. Alright. Did we ever get Emma Evedew 619?
Oh, I don't think so.
Emma Evedew 619. Oh, it's Emma Campbell. Okay, there she is. It's Emma Campbell.
Oh, it is?
619. Yes, she's here. I see her. All right. Will me and Dave work out, hun?
No.
No, I speak with them. Are you joking with me? What do you mean, Serenity? I'm telling you what the cards tell you. I can't. They were shook because I was direct. It's telling me you need to take down barriers and let people support you, meaning you need to let people in to help you. You can't just... I mean, I understand that you spoke with them. I can't... I don't... I just tell you what the cards are saying. I can't... Alright.
You can still talk with someone to have barriers up.
Yeah, you can... I mean, you can literally have barriers up and talk to people. I mean, it's possible. I don't know. I mean, again, I just read what the cards say. I can't promise that the cards are exactly what you want to hear sometimes. Alright. Emma. First things first, you have the Hierophant inverse, followed by the Queen of Cups, followed by the 5 of Swords, okay? So the Hierophant inverse. Give me a second here. I apologize. Alright, the Hierophant inverse. Stuck in tradition, unable to keep up with the times. So something has you stuck in interest. Nobody can, Serenity. I wish we could. So stuck in tradition, unable to keep up with the times is the first one for you. Then we go to the Queen of Coins for you, Emma. The Queen of Coins tells me that a woman who wants to develop the work side of her life. And then we have the Five of Swords, which is a crossing of swords and a parting of ways. So I think your relationship with Dave is not going to work out permanently. And the reason I say that is because it looks like at one point or another, you're going to basically get to a point where you're going to want marriage or you're going to want something more. And you're going to be very, very concentrating on your work. And when that happens, you guys are going to cross swords. Basically, you guys are going to get into a really big fight. And unfortunately, you guys are going to part ways. I can't tell you when that's going to happen, but I can tell you it will happen eventually. But what I will tell you this with every single relationship advice I will ever give out in this entire channel. Always remember these three things are a minimum for every relationship. Communication, trust, foundation. Those are the three things. Jeez, my God, that's horrible, Serenity. I'm so sorry.
You don't need you.
I'll be honest with you, girl. I'd have dumped his ass just for that one. Hell no. I would not play that game. I'd have dumped his ass just for that one. But yeah, Emma, I hope you understand that. But just remember, always remember, foundation meaning you guys have something in common. Trust. You guys should be able to trust 100% with each other, and then communication always. Those are the three most important things. If you can't have those, throw the entire relationship out because you ain't worth your time. All right. Serenity's on TikTok.
Serenity of Souls is on Twitch.
I'm sorry, Twitch. Yeah.
Yeah, no, if you're on Twitch.
All right, thank you, Emma. All right, next one, Milo. What is going on between Queen and I?
Damn, Milo, I'm a little bit jealous.
What?
I'm a wee bit jealous.
Serenity, I completely understand what you mean, and unfortunately, I mean, I can only tell you what the cards say, and it's sad. I apologize that the cards didn't answer the way you needed, but it's just what I can do, and I'm sorry. I wish they give a better answer, because sometimes people need a better answer, and unfortunately, I can't always give them. Ten of Wands, Three of Coins. Oof.
Skyla, thank you for sharing the live.
So Milo, the first card is the Ten of Wands. So that first card tells me that do not carry everyone else's burdens. And unfortunately, it seems like you are carrying Queen's burdens because it leads immediately to the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords says heartbreak unless you can communicate. So if you two do not communicate and there is no communication, the heartbreak has already happened. Finally, the last and final thing is the Fool. The Fool is the final card, and the Fool tells us that it is a new chapter opening in one's life, originality, and eccentricity. There is going to be somebody else that's going to be available into your life more so than this person, and that new chapter is going to open up. When that new chapter opens up, the past with this person is going to be gone. All right? I hope that helps. Sorry, sweetheart. Doesn't look like it's going to work out with you guys. Yeah, and with no communication, it means heartbreak, which means you guys are kind of done. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Milo.
It's okay, Milo. Me and my girlfriend broke up. Well, I broke up with her, essentially.
What is a fluffy butt?
I tried to describe it the best I could.
Okay, so fluffy butts, do not bump fluffy butts. Don't bump fluffy butts. That entire thing is because we're not allowed to say the S word on TikTok We're not allowed to talk about intercourse. We're not allowed to. We're not allowed to speak certain words on TikTok.
Sexually.
And the S word is one of the biggest ones. You're not allowed to really speak that word, or if you do, you can actually get blocked on TikTok for it, or banned. So don't bump fluffy butts. When I was a kid, we always used to have the story of, you bang like rabbits, hitting it like rabbits. So don't bump fluffy butts, and rabbits have fluffy butts. Don't bump the fluffies. There you go. That makes the best sense I could. All right.
Don't be sorry, Milo. We just didn't work out. Just wanted different things.
Emma Campbell. Emma Campbell. Camble. Ask for reading. Are you? Did you actually ever get yours answer and put in there or no?
I think so.
Oh wait, Donna sent $1. Check.
No, I'll just believe Donna.
I believe Donna 100%.
Sorry, I'm watching.
Donna, you're up. What was? Let me see what your question was.
Let's see, I'm watching 3 different platforms. Give me a break.
Donna. Will Zach and I part ways when I meet my soulmates? Okay, you got it, girl. Give me a second. Aw, Milo, you're sending the TikToks. Aw, thank you, sweetheart. We love you. I appreciate everybody sending likes, because every single time you guys send likes, it helps us.
Hold on.
Hey, Van, what's up?
I kind of have a goal for when anybody tips in the room.
What?
TikTok. Muffin gets a certain item.
Wet food?
No.
What?
Starts with a T.
Treats? She's out of the room right now, so it's okay.
Wait, she is?
Yes. Okay, Donna, the 2 of coins tells me same line of work in a different place. Then the 2 of wands tells me good advice being given and received. Finally, the 7 of coins tells me hard work when approaching your harvest time. So I think what is going to happen is when you get this promotion, I think what's going to happen is you're going to basically get a positioning to the point where you're going to move. I think the moving is what's going to cause the issue, because you're going to basically, I think you're going to find your soulmate, and upon finding your soulmate, you're going to basically you're going to move with that soulmate to a different location. And plus, you're going to have the soulmate, which is kind of going to push him to the backgrounds. That being said, the cards are really, really talking a lot about how you're going to progress and you're growing. And you are growing very, very, very well. And that 7 of coins finally saying it up in the end of it, saying hard work but approaching your harvest time is a very big thing. Because you've been working very hard and you're about to hit that harvest. And when you hit that harvest, that's when it's going to possibly be that you guys part ways. It's definitely going to be once you guys hit the promotion. Once you get that promotion to the next job, for some reason, I don't know why, but for some reason that's going to cause the breakdown between the 2 of you. Alright? It's not going to be the soulmate, but it's definitely going to be the definitely going to 100% be when you get the actual thing. Read my comment. What comment? Oh, thank you, Serving Beauty. Holy shit, I've received 100 messages today with Restream. Holy crap, that's awesome. Did it not come through? This is another reason I see Sally. Yes, it is Sally. It is my Nightmare Before Christmas mug. Might mess around and send 100. Uh-oh.
No, you better not.
Uh-oh. Bad girl. Bad girl.
You better not.
Yeah.
I'm watching you. I will cancel it.
Making feet for children's stockings. Oh my god, that is so cute! I like that one. Oh my god, I love that one for a Rods. That is adorable. Did I just get bits?
I think you did.
I don't know. It doesn't really tell me what that was.
Yes, you did. Grandpa Rex.
Thank you, Grandpa Rex. Holy crap, dude. Alright, give me a second.
Hey, Bob.
I know, give me a second.
I
What?
want to know something. You have 3 people watching on your YouTube.
Oh, thank you. Up. Sit. Muffin. Sit.
She's like, screw that. I heard the bits noise.
Muffin. Over here. Sit. Up. Ready? There you go. Good girl. Thank you. Thank you so much for the bits, guys. I appreciate it. Muffin appreciates it too.
Watch me, Donna. I will.
Right. All right. Did Emma show up or no?
No.
Emma Cambrell, or Camble. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and delete that question then. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We're switching past that person.
Yeah, but I can send it back, Donna.
And we're going to do that stretch. Thank you. We're going to go and skip them for now. And my next one we're going to go to is we're going to go to Luna, the guitar.
Woo!
Hi, Luna. My first YouTuber. I'm so excited. Hi, YouTube. It's good to see you guys. All right. I have to change our prospects of promotion to floor manager. Okay, so you need a little advice, Luna, to which one you should choose. So, alright, let's see what we can do. We're going to do a little bit of a job reading for you. So, a job reading basically is going to tell us which way to go, sort of. Hopefully it's going to give us an answer. It's probably going to say something about indecision, I can already tell that. But it's going to give you a little bit of a solution. I'm not sure what solution it's going to give you, but we'll see what we can find. So, let's hope. I did a stretch, bro!
Get up and stretch. Come
Okay,
on.
give me a second.
Stretch those ways.
Nina Quindo Taro, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the family. Don't forget to do your dishes. I appreciate it immensely.
Loser.
I'll do another one in a second. Okay, stretch. 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 Thank you. Neon K. Alright. Love it. Cool. Alright. Ace of Coins, 8 of Cups, and the King of Swords. So the Ace of Coins says a new doorway opening up work-wise. Obviously, we know that's happened because you have actually 2 doorways that's opened up in front of you. So those 2 doorways that have opened up for you are possibly in front of you, and you need to make a choice. The 8 of Cups tells us that you need to looking for something on a much deeper level, okay? So what it's telling you to do is it wants you to go for the deeper, something that's more deep for you, that's going to be a deeper connection for you. You have to look at a much deeper connection of these 2 job perspectives. So you have to go, do I want this or do I want this? What actually is going to take me to the future? Finally, the last one is the King of Swords. And the King of Swords tells me you've won the war, now you must win the peace. So what that's telling us is that once you find that deeper meaning, once you find the one that actually is going to be the job that you're going to enjoy more, the job that you're going to love, that you're going to have to follow that intuition inside, and once you find that job that you know is right, you're going to win the war. Once you win the war, then you're going to have to kind of tell yourself in the back of your head, this is what I wanted. This is where I wanted to be. You may not get the money that you wanted, but you got the happiness that you wanted. Okay? Understand, go for what you want on that deeper level. Don't go for the surface, don't look at the money, look at the deeper level of it and kind of think about what you're really looking for in a job, okay? I hope that helps and I wish you the best. Sure, your mommy love you. I'll hold on to you as much as I possibly can. The next one we've got in line is your mama lover, actually. Your mama lover, are you still here or do you want me to hold off? Not a problem, Luna the guitar. I appreciate it. I appreciate you coming in here tonight. Oh my god, I love the fact that you're my first YouTube viewer. Yay! It was so much fun. Alright. Emma Campbell. Are you still here? C-A-M-B-L-E. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Deleting. Alright, your mama lover, when you get back, just let us know and we're glad to get you, alright? Baby Queen Girl, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the family. Don't forget to do your dishes. We really appreciate you being in here tonight. For those of you who are trying to ask a question, all you have to do is make sure to hit that exclamation join. Exclamation join will get you the link. Once you follow the link, just fill out the form and we'll get you right in the queue. Hi Carlos, welcome from YouTube. Welcome to the channel. I'm currently live on Twitch, YouTube, and on TikTok, so I apologize if I look like I'm talking to a billion people. I kind of am. Her Starry Sky, where are ya? General reading for the next week. Always love doing generals. I am doing free tarot readings tonight, so I really appreciate everybody. We love you guys all to death. Please don't forget to like, share, follow. Do all those fun, wonderful things that we all do on YouTube, and Twitch, and on TikTok. Her Starry Sky is here. I love your name, by the way. Phenomenal. So we're going to do a general reading for the week. All right. Well, let's see what we get for you. Sweetie, could you please put the link on YouTube again?
Yes, I can.
I don't know if they can still see the link from before, but we've got Temperance, we've got the Chariot, and we've got the Moon Inverse. Okay. What number am I? You're going to be within the next 5 people, Milo, so just give me a moment, okay? I'm right in the middle of this one, so give me a second to get through this one. So, your story, Her Starry Sky. The first thing we have for you is Temperance. Temperance tells me that you've been reflecting upon your maturation. You've been reflecting upon your maturity recently, and that is something that's in the recent past you've been doing a lot of. That has led you to the Chariot. The Chariot tells us that caring, nurturing, concentrating on your objectives, don't get sidetracked. So, you have something going on in your life that it sounds like it might actually be that you're caring and nurturing children, caring and nurturing a home, something to the effect. You're currently working on caring and nurturing something. You're raising something and making it better. In doing so, it's telling you not to get sidetracked and to follow on to these goals and stick to it. Alright? The final card for you tonight is the Moon Inverse. And the Moon Inverse tells us a very interesting thing here because it says you're holding back reality by living in a dream world. So, you're going to be, in doing this, what you're doing, you're going to basically be in a situation where you're kind of in a dream world, where you're kind of in a protected space away from the rest of the world, which is a good thing sometimes and a bad thing sometimes. But as long as you stick to your goal and you continue to nurture these, nurture and care for these things that you're doing or this goal that you're working on, you will succeed. Just understand that it will take time and it will take kind of pushing yourself a little hard, all right? So I hope that helps and I wish you the best.
Muffin, you got another fan member.
Oh, gladly, Luna. We are great. We're so glad that you're here. We are so glad you came in. You have a great night too, and thank you so much for being my first reader ever on YouTube. That was so amazing, so thank you.
I think you're more just stoked about the YouTube.
I am stoked about getting YouTube working, so yes. Ha. Alright. Caterific21. You're going to be the next one. Carlos, you can. All you got to do is fill out the form right up there, the Google Doc that we just sent. All you got to do is fill that out, and then once you fill that out, we'll get you right in the actual queue. Milo, you're going to be right after Kate, okay? So you're in two people. Oh, actually, I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to go back to your mama's lover. She's just right back. So I'm going to go back to your mama's lover real quick and knock that one out. So you're 3 away, Milo. I apologize. So it's going to be your mama's lover, then it's going to be Kate, then it's going to be Milo. Alright, your mama lover, will I get to stay with my dad or my mom make me go live with her again? Alright, so you want to know if you're going to be basically with your mother or your father, you want to know if there's going to be you just want to basically know your general life, fusion of where you're going to head. So let's see what we can find out for you, my friend. And we'll see what happens, alright? Alright. 10 of Wands, 7 of Wands, the World. So the 10 of Wands tells us don't carry everyone else's burdens, your mama's lover. So don't carry everyone else's burdens. Something's going on that you're starting to carry everyone else's burdens around you, and that's not a good thing. You need to stop carrying burdens, and you need to start slowly working to cut down your problems one by one. Don't let them build up and thereby overwhelm you, okay? So, you got to cut down your problems. You got to work on basically not carrying everybody's problems, okay? Those are the two most important things. Finally, the last thing that's currently in your cards is the world upside down. It says, fears, carrying the world on your shoulders, okay? So again, my cards are telling me something very, very, very important about you. And it's telling me that you are overburdened with a lot of issues that are going on between your family. And those overburden is basically, it's weighing you down, and it's weighing down so much in your life that it's causing you many, many problems. Those problems need to be cut down. You need to open up communication with your mother and your father, okay? You need to open up this communication. You need to tell them exactly how you're feeling. Because right now what's basically going on is you're taking all the burden of your mom, you're taking all the burden of your dad. You feel like everything that's happened is your fault. It's not your fault. You need to cut down these problems one by one and take care of them. If you don't, you're going to end up fearing life and basically dealing with even more burdens because you're going to feel like you're having the world on your shoulders. Open up communication and talk to your dad, and open up communication and talk to your mom. It's time for you to finally get out there and actually speak to them and tell them your feelings. With this, you will find freedom. You will deal with your problem. If you take out your problems one by one, the world will not be the burden on you. You will gain success and find what you want, okay? I hope that helps, my friend. And good luck. Oh, God, it's never your fault, man. I mean, it's never your fault when your parents decide to break down. It's never your fault when your parents break up. It's never your fault when, there's a split. It's never your fault. The only person at fault is your parents. They're at fault. They did something that changed it. Caterific 21. Do I mentally influence the girl? Alright, guys, give me a second. I've got to read this one. This is a big one. Do I mentally influence to the girl in the So, what we want to see is
Wait, is that Carlos? Because that's what Carlos
No, this is Kate. Not a problem, Carlos. Gotcha. We'll be getting to yours shortly.
That's exactly what Carlos asked.
Oh, no. Oh, I see what I did wrong. Hold up. Wait a second,
Hey,
guys.
Kate, what was your question? It's being
Oh, do I mentally influence the girl in the blue dress? Is that you?
Wait, that's not be Carlos's. That's what Carlos asked. Well, I don't think Kate's gay, is she?
No, she's not. Oh, I see what happened. Okay, I apologize, guys. Give me 1 second. For some reason... That's weird. Weird.
Just delete it.
No, I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna... Give me a second, guys. Okay, how do I get out of my negative thinking? Okay, got you, Kate. No problem. Alright. The Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Coins, and the Page of Wands. So, what it's telling me is the Wheel of Fortune is your first card. And the Wheel of Fortune tells me that... abundance, faith... Oh, wait. No, wait. Oh. Reverse. Hold up. Exaggerated expectations. So, in the past, you've had a lot of exaggerated expectations of what you're expected to think, and you've had exaggerated expectations of life. And that has led you to the Two of Coins, which is the same line of work in a different place. Same thing. You've gone from, like, when you were in your old home, you went from there to this new home, and in this new home, you now have the same situation. The Page of Wands also comes into effect on this, and it says learning and traveling. Okay, so you're currently learning, you're currently traveling, and with those two things, basically what's happened is you've basically put yourself into a situation where you have exaggerated expectations of how life should be, and that reasoning is because you're trying your damnedest to try to get past your shortcomings, and in doing so, you have an expectation of people to basically, do one thing, and when people correct you, you feel like, you get a very negative feeling, you get a very negative thought process, and that basically is because you feel you should be able to do 100%. And in truth, you're not really able to do 100%. You should only be doing about 50%. You see my point? You over-exaggerate, you over-push yourself, you push yourself for the highest goals that possibly are available, and in truth, you shouldn't be pushing yourself so much, and you should be basically kind of going with the flow of everybody else and kind of following along and doing the same. And if you do that, you will learn and you will travel, and you will continue to learn and travel and continue to grow in the way you are. But you need to first understand that just because you're new, it doesn't mean that you're doing a bad job. The negative thoughts will go away as long as you continue to improve yourself and continue to kick butt, okay? I hope that helps. Much love to you, girl. Much love. That is such a weird one that it did that. And now it did the same thing. This one. Milo, will I gain my passion for baking back soon? Alright, let's see what we got for you, Milo. I don't know why this. Hello, pretty dude, what's up? Pretty! Yeah. It's also slow down a bit. Yeah, you're doing fine, sweetheart. Just take your time and, let yourself get adjusted. It's okay. Hello, Emmeline. Welcome to the channel. Alright, will I gain my passion for baking back? The Sun is growth, the King of Wands, and the Two of Cups. So, the Sun tells me you are growing personally, mentally, physically. In the recent past, you've been growing tons and tons and tons. Okay, Milo? That growth has led you to the King of Wands. The King of Wands is, always remember when I say this, a man of leadership. Gender neutral, remember, man of leadership. So, that man of leadership means that you basically got somebody in your life which is a boss. That boss has been basically pushing you. And a new relationship starting or a new phase in the existing relationship. So, I think what happened is a man of leadership entered your life. That man of leadership entered your life, and with that leadership entering in there, I'm guessing this could probably be your father. He's a very, very strong person in your life, and he leads you to the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups says a new relationship starting or a next level in an existing relationship. I think your love of cooking will come back when you learn to love again and when you start a relationship again. I think when you start to actually have your love language expressed, you're going to then kind of get that love to bake again and want to bake again, to cook good things for your lovers and cook good things for your partners. So, I hope that helps. Much love to you, Milo. Elmo Manovic. Elmo Manovic. Are you here? So, Milo, what the cards were basically saying is, when you start your next relationship, yes, you'll regain your love of baking. I think that's basically the best way to put it down, Milo. When you start your next major relationship, you'll be able to bake again. It's just you need your heart to be in love to find a way to bake, so to speak.
Oh, never mind. I did something stupid for you.
What?
You can literally look down right below your name.
Yeah.
And it says Q here. And it has the Google Doc font.
In Twitch? Or in TikTok?
YouTube.
Or YouTube? Oh, really?
Yeah. I was posting it.
Interesting. Elmo! Alright, Elma 5. We got 4. We got 3. We got 2. We got 1. 0.
Yes, Donna?
I just saw someone's question. Yeah, something's going on. I know. I see that. Yes, I know. It's the Carlo one. Yeah, I'm going to fix that right now. Hold up a second. All right, Carlos, you're up. You're next. No, you're not, Donna, but I know why. It's a mess up on there. Don't worry, we're going to fix it. What link did you send before is my question.
The same link that's over in the Twitch.
Oh my god, no, you... What the hell did you do? Give me a second, guys. I gotta check something. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You didn't copy this and paste this. You didn't copy the one from here.
I did though.
No, you didn't, Katie. They're different. You copied... Alright, guys. Unfortunately, after this one, I'm going to have to probably cut down for the night, and we're probably going to have to go ahead and shut down for the night because I have to go back and fix this. But I'm going to go ahead and finish these last 5 people. I apologize. So, Carlos, let's go ahead and get you guys done. Let me finish this one up real fast, and then I'll get to your done, okay? Carlos, do I mentally influence the girl in the blue dress? I know. Let me get this one fixed out for Carlos first. The Moon, the 5 of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. So the Moon inverse tells me you're living in a dream world with this person, and what that means is that you're basically this person and you are not actually, you're kind of like living in a fantasy with this person in the past, and it's going to come to a point where you're going to have the 5 of Swords, which is going to be a crossing of paths, or a crossing of swords, and a parting of ways. So... and that's going to lead to a breakthrough, the Ace of Swords. So what these cards are telling you is, if you continue to push this person, there's kind of a push towards this person. If you push on this person, what's going to basically happen is going to cause you two to part ways. What it's incentively telling you is it's best to pull back and actually talk to this person. Open up a line of communication with this person, Carlos. And in opening up this line of line of communication, you'll be able to build a foundation, and through that foundation, you'll have communication, trust, and foundation. If you don't, you're going to end up coming to a situation where you feel that you mentally influence them, and in mentally influencing them, it's going to cause a breaking of your guys' it's going to cause you guys to fight and go down different paths. All right? I hope that helps, and I wish you the best. What? What? Alright, yeah. Hey guys, I'm going to take a 15 so I can fix this real fast, so I apologize. Give me a 15-minute break so I can fix this real fast. Donna, I'll get right back to yours in a second, okay? Muffin, I'm sorry, baby. I don't know how to fix this. Katie, what you did is you gave him access to the actual top. That's the problem.
to rename it, right? Because it's named.
Kitty, I'm trying to fix this. Ah, there it is. Is that how we had it before?
Well, you spelled the questions wrong, but you said username. There you go.
Oh, thank God. That fixed it. Okay, Kitty, before you do that, in the future, when you go here, what you want to do is you want to do this. You sent our link.
How did I even get a link though?
You copied from the top of the tarot listing and you dropped it. That's what you did. You have to copy this link. So I need you to go to YouTube and delete the other one. Okay? This is the one. That should be on both of them. That went to both. I just sent it to both. So from now on, I can just put okay. Go ahead and take it off. All right. We got the fix, guys. Sorry about that. We're going to go ahead and open up the accepting responses again. I apologize for that. All right. We fixed it. That was a pain in the butt. All right. From now on, I know how to actually put the link to both of them. So I can actually do the link to both of them from now on. All right. I apologize for that, guys. Kitty, can you do it for a second? Let's put this down. I know. Clickety, clickety. I'm really, really bad with keys, and I'm really, really fast. Okay. Next person. Emo is not here. I know. Donna, you're next. So let's go to Donna's real fast. Donna, will I stay in North Carolina as far as my home? Oops. Yeah, we got the fix. Okay, you can actually go in there now, and it no longer does that. It just has the username question thing again. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about Carlos. We fixed it. I apologize. And I hope that helped, Carlos. Alright, the King of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Emperor. So the King of Cups is a man capable of giving and receiving love. Alright, I think. Or is this emotionally sensitive man? Give me a second. It's always one or the other. Yep, it's an emotionally mature man capable of giving and receiving love. So when you find your soulmate, it's the Six of Swords will tell me that you're going to be moving on from a negative situation. Okay? Moving on from a negative situation. Okay, so when you meet your soulmate, you'll be moving on from a negative situation, and then the Emperor will come into effect. The Emperor is, and I know this one real well, which is the struggle for personal independence. That means you'll be struggling for personal independence when that time comes. So I'm not sure if you'll be moving on a state. There might be a situation where you guys are struggling to figure out where you guys are going to end up. No, you don't have to retype your question. Everybody's questions are fine. I got them all in there still. So, yeah. I don't know if you're going to stay where you are or if you're going to move, but it says you're going to be struggling for personal independence. So that means that it's going to be kind of dependent upon what your, you and your soulmate decide. Do you know what I mean? I think moving on from a negative situation means you'll be moving out of your dad's house, which, I mean, it's not a negative situation in per se, but it is a kind of negative situation for you because you want to move on from that. But I don't know if you're going to be moving states. I think you're going to be struggling for personal independence, which means that you're going to be struggling to kind of find where you're supposed to be. It may be a New York, North Carolina thing. All right. So I'm not sure. That's a very interesting one because it's not actually saying where you're going to be. Sorry, Donna. All right, CJ 1011. Well, I mean, it may be new. It may be South Carolina. It may be Virginia. It may be South Dakota, North Dakota. I mean, you never know where you're going to end up. I mean, but it's telling me that it's going to be a struggle. Like maybe it might mean that struggle might mean that you actually have to move. So I don't know. We'll see. That may be why that's why you may have to struggle for independence is because leaving will cause a huge issue because you will be moving away from all your friends and family and everything, and it'll be able to struggle to find your individuality when you move. So who knows? That might be what it's talking about. CJ1011, are you here still, my friend? I apologize for everybody that I freaked out. I guess we actually put up the wrong link on the YouTube, which was a problem. Which allowed somebody to change the actual question. They didn't get too much change, but I mean, they changed the question, which isn't a good thing, so. We fixed it, though. It's all better. Alright, CJ, 10, 11. We got 5, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Raya. R-I-Y-A. Raya. It's okay being a first timer. It's okay. Why didn't Kevin talk to me today? Raya. There you are. Okay. Next time you do it, it's when the top one you put your username, which is 43V4, and then the bottom you put your question. My apologies, it was messed up, so it won't be that way the next time, but yeah, you're fine. Not a problem. Alright, why didn't Kevin talk to me today? You got it. Let's see what we got. We got the Ace of Wands, we got Temperance, and we've got the King of Wands. The Ace of Wands is a new plan. So recently, I'm guessing something happened up that you have a new initiative in life, a new plan. That new plan has led you to Temperance. Temperance tells us that
Bless you.
excuse me, sorry. Temperance tells me you've been reflecting upon your own maturation. So, what that tells me is that you're right now reflecting upon your maturation, which means you're reflecting upon your maturity. Your maturity is a very big thing to you right now, and it's very much something that is influencing you. Which could mean that you're kind of young, and maybe this may be something that you're not, you're thinking too quickly on. But the future for you has the King of Wands, which is a man of leadership. So what is going on? Why this person didn't talk to you is possibly they may be seeing you as an immature person, and in looking at you as an immature person, they may seem like, they may be like walking past like, ugh, I don't want to deal with this girl, and just kind of walk past. I'm not exactly sure, but what the cards are telling me is that you're going to take a reflection upon your own maturation, which means you're going to actually reflect upon how mature you are. And when you actually mature a bit more, you're going to find a man of leadership in your life in the next 4 to 6 months. This man of leadership is going to be somebody that is going to kind of help you grow as a person and show you a better life. If this person, Kevin, is a relationship and he's not talking to you, or he's, basically not being very communicative, remember these major things, okay? If you ain't got a foundation, communication, and trust with a person, throw the entire man out. He ain't worth your time. I'm telling you that again. Foundation means you two should have something in common. You guys should have some type of love for things together. You should be able to communicate constantly. That doesn't mean you have to talk every single day, but you should be able to communicate about almost anything. And trust. Trust is the number one thing. You should be able to trust this man 100%. If you can't do those things, throw that boy out on his arse and be done with him. Alright? Much love to you, and I hope that helps. Tyla. BHHBHHH. Will I ever love someone again? Ah, there you are. Alright, cool. Cool. Good to go. Good to go. I'm glad it helps. Tyla, will I ever love again? Will I ever love someone again? Well, first and foremost, Tyla, I'm sorry that you're very heartbroken right now. Let me tell you a little bit the same thing I told her. Do not forget communication, trust, foundation. Those three things make any relationship in this world work. If you ain't got those three things, no man or woman is worth your damn time if they ain't willing to give you that little bit. Okay? This is the one thing that I tell every single person in this room because you are worth at least those things, okay? Everything after that is pluses. But if you ain't got those things, ain't worth a dang. Alright? Now the Page of Coins, the Nine of Swords, and the Knight of Coins is your cards. The Page of Coins is your first card. The Page of Coins tells me that you're wanting to change your line of work and take on more responsibilities. Okay? So, hey Ireland, what's up? Good to see you, my friend. So it's telling me that you're wanting to take on more responsibilities in the world and you're trying to change your line of work, or you're trying to change what you're doing. You're trying to go from being like just a kind worker to being the boss, maybe, or the manager. The Nine of Swords comes into effect, which tells us isolation, the need to open up new channels of communication and contact with others. So what it's telling me then is you need to open up communication. Unfortunately, I'm going to tell you, it's telling me that you need to open up those apps. You need to kind of open up that Tinder if you have it. You need to open up that YouTube, whatever you got. You need to kind of reach out and talk to people. You can't be isolated. You can't continue to just be alone. You have to open up communication and talk to people. If you do, the Knight of Coins is going to come into your hands, which is a man who wants to work on the work side of his life. So this is a perfect match for you because this man will be somebody that he's kind of he's trying to work on his life. He's trying to make himself better work-wise, and that man will come into your life. But remember, and I state this, do not bump the fluffy butts. Do not let him into your life unless you got these three things. 1, foundation. You guys better have some love of something together. 2, communication. That boy better be able to communicate like there ain't no tomorrow. And 3, trust. You better be able to trust him with your life. If you can't have those three things, don't let them in your life. Alright? I hope that helps. And I wish you the best. Also, know that we have a Discord. You're more than welcome to come into our mental health area and talk with us all. You're welcome to BS with us. If you're feeling bad, we're there to talk with and BS and get you through the bad things. So don't forget that. You have friends here that love you and we care about you. And yes, you will love again. It's going to take a little bit of time for you to heal. Because you know what? Healing is a process. It takes a little bit of time.
It's wibbly wobbly, timey wimey.
It's a little wibbly wobbly, timey wimey. I love how David Tennant gave it to us. I'm doing really, really good, man. I'm doing really great today. I'm actually having a lot of fun. I'm actually right now currently live on 3 platforms. I'm currently live on TikTok, Twitch, and on YouTube. Kind of amazing. I've never done this before, so it's really fun. Neela5556. Healing is never linear. Healing takes time for everybody. Remember this. You can take years to heal. You can take a day to heal. It just depends on who you are. And also you got to remember, if you have people that are here that are willing to listen and that are willing to help you through the bad times, or don't forget there's always, I think it's 811, or is it 988? I'm not even sure. There's suicide hotlines out there. There's a lot of other people. There's a lot of people out there that are willing to listen. And please don't, I know I said the S word. I apologize. But understand this. If you ever feel like you're in that much of a situation where you can't live through the day, always know there are people you can reach out to, especially here. I mean, we have an entire Discord that you can reach out to. We have tons of people. There's tons of different things out there that are there for you to help. Don't ever think that somebody doesn't love you. There's always going to be somebody that loves you in this world. Be it your parents, be it your brothers, your sisters, extended family. Somebody loves you. That's obvious. Don't dim the world by removing yourself from it. All right?
I will
Anyway.
also say one other thing.
What?
Every single person in that Discord is now my child.
Yep. All right, Mila. I see you're here. Thank you. I appreciate it. I apologize for going on my little rant there. I'm really big about those. I'm really big about, sending the love out to everybody. By the way, everybody, the waiting list is opened. I apologize. We did stop it for a little bit, but it is back open. The link is on both sides if you guys want to join in and do that. I've got to check the YouTube when I get a chance to make sure it's actually set up to go to the part where it just answers the question, not the other part.
I can look for you.
Yeah. Alright, Mila, let's see what your general love guts for you.
Yep.
We have the Two of Swords.
You're good.
We have the Ten of Cups, and we have the Ace of Cups. So the Two of Swords tells me that right now you're in an indecision, Mila. Ooh, an indecision about love. Which is leading us to the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is emotional commitments. And then finally the Ace of Cups is emotional fulfillment. Interesting. Mila, I'm guessing you have two opportunities right now. You possibly have an opportunity with somebody that you're extremely in love with and you have emotional commitments with. And there's somebody that you have emotional feelings for. So, I'm guessing you have an indecision in that. And what the cards are telling you is it's telling you that your emotional commitments are what's going to lead you to emotional fulfillment. So, the person you have an emotional commitment with, be it your husband, be it your primary spouse, or whatever, is the person that's going to give you fulfillment and actually give you full fulfillment of your life. Even though they sometimes may not be acting that way, they will be the one that helps you in the long run because they've always been by your side. That indecision that you've been having in the past is going to be swept away as long as... Yeah, the cards are telling me stick with the emotional commitment for emotional fulfillment. Stick with the person that you have an emotional commitment with to gain emotional fulfillment. That's what the cards are telling me. Easy peasy, super sweet, super sweet, super awesome. Why are you super sad, Donna? Don't you dare be super sad. And that is the last reading. There are none left. Woohoo! I got them. Oh, I did good today.
You did a wonder.
I did a good job. Holy crap. Oh no! Not a problem. So, I have an announcement today that I'd like to tell you guys about. And this is going to be happening soon. I haven't gotten them yet. But I'm about to get a very, very large... You got my BD reading. Aww. It's your birthday today? Aww. Happy birthday. But anyways, the announcement is I'm going to actually be getting a bunch of crystals and things of that orientation. And I thought about it long and hard, and me and the wife have decided that we're going to bless some of these and actually do some of the blessing spells that I've showed you guys on stream that I did for the one necklace, and possibly do something of that sense to basically ship them out to viewers. If that's something you guys would be interested in, let us know. We'll be talking about that in the Discord. I'm not going to do like super crazy prices like $200 per crystal or anything. Oh God, no. But I have to wait until I get the crystals, and actually I have to see what kind of crystal they are and things to that offense. Once I have the crystals in hand, I'm going to probably have them all laid out on the table, and I'll let people pick them and such forth. That being said, some of these crystals can be $25, $30 crystals, because like this one alone was a $30 crystal. So I mean, it all depends on what it is, what type it is. I have to wait until my friend comes over, and then she's going to be helping me out with this as well. If this sells well and this does well, we're going to then proceed to get more crystals and do this more for people in the future. So, it'll be crystals with blessings on top. I will actually be probably, I might sell them with, moon jars. If you guys don't know what a moon jar is where you actually take water from solstice moons and you actually place the crystal in the moon jar, and you actually send the entire jar and everything. I'll also be doing peace blessings, all kinds of types. shipping increased. Yes, shipping increases the price. I totally understand that. And everybody has to understand that wherever I'm shipping this, you have to pay the shipping, obviously. But these are something that I've been thinking of. We're going to be talking about this soon. And it's going to be something that, I mean, if you have a personal piece that you would like blessed, contact me on Discord. I will gladly work with you. I'm actually going to be looking into getting some silver. I'm actually going to be doing a little bit of silver work on some of the crystals as well. Understand, if I do silver work on this stuff, this is me really going hardcore to try to show you guys, something awesome. So, much love. I love you guys all to death, and that's why my wife kind of convinced me to do this, and she's like, you should really do this for people. And I'm like, I'm not super awesome. I'm not like Mr. Magic when it comes to crystals, but I do know how to do a hell of a good protection spell, and I do know how to make a hell of a good cleansing spell. So a friend of mine is going to help me out with it and do that. So in the future, that is something that we may be looking into, and that should be coming in within the next 2 weeks. So probably by the end of the month, we'll have our first load of them. And with our first load, if I can get enough hype up on it, I can do that back. Anyways, on that note, I just like...
You have 2 people that want readings.
Oh, who do we have for readings? Country Girl, I see you and... Miranda?
Yes.
Alright. I'll do your last 2 and that's it. Since I was chit-chatting and talking, yeah, I can get you guys. No problem. Give me a second here. In the future, if you guys come back here, there is a link in the profile. That profile bit link leads you to a tarot reading list, the tarot waiting list, and from that wait list, it basically lets you put in your questions so we don't have to just ask them out here. And that way it's a little bit more private for you too, if you have a private question. Alright, so we're going to do Miranda Rodriguez. Are you here? Will me and my best friend fall in love with each other? Miranda, are you here? Will me and my friend fall in love with each other? Alright, we're going to do yours first, and then we're going to knock yours out. Alright, country girl? Will me and my friend fall in love with each other? We're getting a love reading here, so let's do a love reading. Need a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of that. Throw this in. Boom, boom, boom. And we are gold. We have the 3 of Cups. We have the Empress inverse, and we have the Ace of Cups. So the 3 of Cups tells me a reunion with a friend, okay? That reunion with a friend or a reunion with old friends is the first thing which has just happened. So I'm guessing you and this person just kind of reunited recently. And in reuniting, you guys are... Let me make sure I've read that correctly. Reunion with friends, okay. Reunion with friends leads to the Empress inverse. The Empress inverse tells me that too easygoing, not sticking up for your own rights. Okay. So you're too easygoing, you're not sticking up for yourself, Miranda. And in not sticking up for yourself, it's going to lead to emotional fulfillment. What this is telling me is you need to stick up for yourself. You need to actually open up, stick up for yourself, and speak. Okay? You have to go up to your friends, you have to tell them your feelings, you have to tell them how you feel about them, and telling them about how you feel with them, you're going to open up a conversation, and getting that conversation started, you're going to bring up the 3 most important things to any relationships in the world. 1, foundation. You guys are best friends. You have the best foundation in the entire world. So there should be no problem in that. 2, communication. Communication should be easy. You guys are best friends. Easy peasy. 3, trust. It's that triangle. Finally, that trust is going to tell you that, obviously, if it's your best friend, there should be no problem with any of these 3 things. That's going to lead you guys to emotional fulfillment, which is the Ace of Cups. So yes, there is a chance that you 2 will be together, but to make it happen, you have to talk. You have to basically lay it down and kiss the boy. Alright?
Good.
Kiss the girl, kiss the boy, whatever. Oh wow, there's more people on the responses. Carlos, you're still here? Hey Carlos, you still here on YouTube? I'm gonna knock out Country Girls first, then I'll go to Carlos. All right. Good luck, Miranda. I hope that helps. Country Girl. What is your question? All right, Country Girl, what do you think of your question? I'm going to go ahead and do Carlos's real quick. So go ahead and think of your question, Country Girl. When you have it, let me know, okay? Or if you just want a general reading, let me know, okay? Carlos, will I come back to Orlando/win? We have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Knight of Coins, and we have the Two of Wands. So, the Wheel of Fortune is your first card, Carlos. The Wheel of Fortune tells us, first and foremost, that abundance, faith, and opportunity. You have a very large opportunity for this. You have a huge faith in this. So, is it possible you're going back to Orlando? It seems that there's a huge opportunity for you in that. Then that leads you to the Knight of Coins. The Knight of Coins tells me that a man who wants to develop the work side of his life. So I think there's going to be a job opportunity that's going to be opening up for you in Orlando, and that's going to be leading to you the Two of Wands, which is good advice being given and received. So when is this going to happen? Now, I've got 2. That's the number I'm getting is 2. This could be 2 months. This could be 2 years. Cards are not great on numbers. So, because the question was kind of dual-lighted like this, and we don't have more information, the only number I've got is 2. So the 2 I'm getting is it's going to be between 2 months to 2 years. So, yes, there is a chance that you are going to go back, and it looks like it's going to be going back for a job opportunity. That job opportunity is going to help basically broaden your horizons and help, bring you something good for your life. All right? I hope that helps. And a love reading. You got it, Country Girl.
I already put hers in.
For who?
Country Girl.
You put in Country Girls? I told her I was going to do hers next, so I'm not hers on next time. All right, Country Girl, love rating. You got it. Maria.
I got it.
Are you... No, that's Brianna. 121.
I got it.
All right, Maria. All right, Country Girl, you got a love rating coming right on. You give me a minute. Glad I could help, Carlos. Thanks for working with us, and thanks for going through the link. We appreciate it. Sorry about the previous thing. That was kind of a mess up on our part. It kind of happens.
Hey, it's our first.
It's our first YouTube one. We figured we were going to have some mess up.
We were going to screw up eventually.
Yeah, we were. All right, Country Girl, let's see what our love reading is for you. We got the Page of Coins, we've got Justice, and we have the Ten of Wands. So the Page of Coins tells me, first and foremost, that you're wanting to change your line of work or take on more responsibilities. So, in the recent past, you've been wanting to take on more responsibilities, or you've been wanting to change your line of work. I'm not exactly sure which one it is, but something's come up that you want to make a change in your life, and that change has something to do with either work or responsibilities for your life. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That brings you to today. Today you are currently dealing with what we call justice. You are balanced and in harmony with your life. Your life is good, you are doing well. But the Ten of Wands is coming forward, and the Ten of Wands tells us do not carry everyone else's burdens. So, you are balanced and in harmony, do not carry everyone else's burdens in the future. What does that say for you? What does this tell you? This tells me that as far as love goes, right now, the cards are more concerned in telling you that your life is currently in balance. Your life is currently in harmony, which means if you are currently in a relationship, you are in a good relationship. If you are not currently in a relationship, it's telling you to be careful when you search for a new relationship. Do not carry burdens when you take in a new relationship and a new chance. Make sure that you follow the 3 things that I've told every single person here before. Foundation, communication, and trust. Have all 3 of those things before you are able to even think about a relationship with somebody. But be careful and don't carry other burdens, okay? And you should do fine and find really true love in no time, okay? Just remember, you're doing great. You right now have a great balance in your life. Take your time. Take it easy. Don't carry burdens. You'll find love in time, all right? Hope that helps, Country Girl. All right, last one for the night. Brian121. Will anything happen with me and John John? Cassie, if you'd like that question answered, all you got to do is put in the question quick. All right, Brian121, you're here. Good deal. Will anything happen with me and John John tonight? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Pumping the fluffy.
Uh-oh. I swear to God, if I get the 9 of Cups in the future position, do not bump fluffy butts tonight. Whatever you do not bump fluffy butts if I get the 9 of Cups at all. All right? Run for your life. Don't do it. Sorry, I'm just being goofball. All right, let's see what we got for you, Brianne. The 7 of Wands, the 6 of Cups, and the Ace of Coins. So tonight, what it looks like, the 7 of Wands is your first thing. The 7 of Wands tells me you need to cut down your problems one by one and do not let them overwhelm you. Okay? So in your past, you've had a lot of problems that are going on. Those problems have started to build up, and you've been slowly cutting them down little by little, but they may be overwhelming you at this point, but I'm not sure. We're going to see what happens, because that brings you up to the 6 of Swords. I'm sorry, the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups tells me learning about living in harmony with those around you. So I think what's going to happen is tonight, you're going to have to learn to live in harmony with the people in the household. What that means is you may be having to learn how to live in harmony with this person while they're in your life, because you may find that there's differences between you and them that are not copacetic. So you've been dealing with all these problems in the past. Now you're at the point where you're starting to learn to deal with the problems around you, and you're starting to kind of start to deal with the people that are in your life and starting to deal with their quirks. The final thing it tells me is the Ace of Coins. Now, the Ace of Coins is a very interesting one because it says a new doorway opening up work-wise. What this means is it's telling you that all this hard work that you've been putting into all of this, it's going to start to finally open up a new doorway for you. That doorway may not be tonight. Tonight may just be you guys trying to get to understand each other. I think tonight you guys are going to be really working on trying to learn what you're feeling about each other and trying to kind of figure everything out and what your relationship kind of is. But as your relationship goes down the line, in a year you're going to start noticing that there's going to be no doorways opening up for you work-wise from all this work you've put in. So that may mean that, new doorways opening is in like relationships, or new doorways opening up in the simple fact that you may be getting job offers. Who knows? So, yeah, it looks tonight is going to be I think tonight's going to be more of a feeling out what you're trying, what your guys' feelings are. Okay, just be careful and be smart. Don't rush, and remember, any relationship ain't worth a damn unless you got the 3 most important things: a foundation, communication, and trust. Throw them out the door if they're not willing to help. All right, I hope that helps you out. All right, and that is my last one tonight, and that is my last question. Nobody else has got any questions in. I know Cassie was asking a question, but she didn't get into the queue. And I'm going to go ahead and close the queue in a minute here. Yes, Donna? All right, I closed the queue. All right. That is so awesome. We actually did a really good job with that. All right. YouTube, thank you guys so much for tonight. You guys were amazing. I appreciate everything you guys made it into. You guys were a blast. Twitch, wow. TikTok, thank you. You guys have all been amazing. TikTok, I just want to say, you guys, I love you very much. Have a good night, and good luck to you. Twitch, we're gonna see who to. We're going to see who we're going to go ahead and raid. And then after I raid somebody, I'm going to be getting off for the night. So Disturbing Beauty is who we hit last night. Let's Talk About It is doing Dead by Daylight. Arrow Rose is currently doing some Hell's Coming. Max is doing some special events. Panda. Let's give love to Nash. I haven't given love to Ed Nash in a little while, so let's give some love to Nash. He's good people. So, we're going to go ahead and raid Nash's to ashes. That being said, as we're rating him, I just want to say thank you guys, everybody that was in here tonight. Thank you guys all for being here. It was amazing. I've had a blast and a half. So, in the future, I will be back here tomorrow night, Sunday. I usually do Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. Is going to be my normal regular. Saturdays and Sundays are going to be kind of up and down over the next month or so due to the fact that we're going to kind of be dealing with visitors and with work. So Monday, Wednesday, Fridays I'll usually be on here for tarot. So from now, I love you all. Thank you very much for coming in here tonight. Don't forget to do your dishes, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.